get hold of Sonny Edwards early in this fight, but you believe you got all the tools necessary?
Yeah, camp's done, training's done. We have the right game plan. Come Saturday night, people will see everything we've been working on, and my hand will be raised in victory, and I'm taking his belt, taking his O, and it's time, man. And I've been waiting for this since June, since it was announced, and I'm just more ready than ever, and I can't wait.
Finally, I know you don't take people too seriously and you keep yourself to yourself, but what do you think of this man to my left? I mean, I know you've had to listen to a lot during this camp. I know you rate him as a fighter as well, but you respect this man as a man and a fighter, and you just think you're too good for him on Saturday.
I mean, yeah, I respect him. I respect him as a person, but I said in the yesterday in the fighter meeting, or whatever you call that, social media, he likes to talk, but in person he don't. So I'm not really sure.
The reason why I weren't talking in person is because if I started bullying you the way that I could do and started saying all the things that I could do, look, your trainer didn't come out to Orlando and he's not sat here right now. Why not? Because he's scared of what I say. Your whole team's on eggshells. No one wants to look at me. You've been walking, doing sweat sessions last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't have no excuse for your bad hand, no excuse for your bad jaw. That's why I didn't bully you. So stop doing all of this like, oh yeah, Sonny's cool, but he don't know about himself, or he don't know who he is, because I know exactly who I am. I just didn't want to bully a 23-year-old little kid that still writes love messages on Instagram comments because you wouldn't have turned up otherwise. That's why we've been chilling. That's why. So when you're telling me about I don't know who I am, no. You don't know who you are. You don't even know if you like boxing. Yo, Eddie, what happened with that meet and greet last week? I ain't seen no pictures. O'Reilly's. What happened there? Did Bam not turn up? Was that another media obligation they refused to do? Or did he get there and no one was there? You let me know, Eddie, because I don't know. I was waiting for the updates.
No one's scared. No one's on edge. We're ready.
What happened with the meet and greet, though? What happened with the meet and greet? Did you turn up or did no one else turn up?
Nah, I was there.
Well, so no one else was, because there weren't not one picture, there weren't not one post, there weren't not one nothing.
Yeah,
so
that's cool. So I see you're paying attention.
The location of this fight is already in the wrong place.
You're paying attention. You're too worried about this shit, dog. And
I'm not worried about nothing. I'm especially not worried about you. So don't worry. Don't worry. You've been a nice, quiet little boy all the time, and now you want to say that I don't know who I am? You want to know that I don't know about my personality? You're the one that's confused. You're the one that looks lost.
Why didn't you approach me like that?
You're calling me a clown. Yeah?
Why didn't you approach me like that?
You have badges all on your bucket hat and you wear oversized shoes. You're a red nose and a fucking cartwheel away from joining the circus. You fucking
in Orlando,
shut up,
you tapped me on my shoulder and shook my hand.
What?
In Orlando, you shook my hand and you tapped me.
Of course I'll shake your hand. You're a fighter. Of course, I respect fighters.
Everyone thought you were going to talk
shit. But you're coming to the end. It's not about talking shit. The reason why I laid off on you, yeah, because I know through conversations with this man in between us how hard it was to get you and your team to accept this fight, what you was asking for, how long it took, the weeks after weeks. We wanted to go back to super flyweight, wanted to fight him. You didn't want this fight. Robert Garcia, who's not turned up, didn't want this fight.
If I didn't want this fight, I wouldn't.
No. None of you wanted this fight. Let's be real. Let's be real. It took you about 3 months to accept the fight.
That's why we're here.
You didn't fly over for the AJ fight when they could have announced it on a pay-per-view card in the ring. You didn't fly over. You didn't fly over to see me, yeah? You refused that because you was fat. You got a broken jaw, yeah? It's wired shut. So that's it. Keep your mouth quiet. I'm going to take your belt on Saturday, but don't be doing all of this. I don't know who I am. The only reason why I've not been terrorizing you from the start is because you would have pulled out, because you are a little shitbag with a fragile ego, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fuck you.
One thing, Bam, and I actually disagreed with Sonny.
Look, what are you swearing for? But we are right here. Well, you just putting middle fingers up, man. You're a weirdo. You're a proper weirdo. You're a gimp, man. You wear weird clothes, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. You'll see Saturday night.
You're gonna be on Saturday night, yeah? You're gonna be like your brother retired. One loss for you, brothers, and you're out, man. You ain't got no heart for this sport. Yeah,
I would do you like fucking Martinez.
Two Rodriguez brothers, all retired.
Martinez fucked your brother up, and that's what I'm gonna do.
And then he failed a drugs test and refused to fight me. So that's how good Martinez is. Martinez is shit as well, just like you, man. Shut up.
Yeah, whatever. We'll see. We'll see.
Bam, one thing that Sonny said to me, which I always disagreed with, he said that you'd pull out of this fight. Obviously, you know, for you that was never.
He's got prams to buy now, man. Of course he couldn't pull out of it.
I had my jaw broken and I called you out that same night. Moments after
barely. He was stuttering. He was all stuttering. He didn't believe it yourself. Why did it take so long for you to agree to fight then? Trying to get me in 16-foot rings. I had to fight in America. I had to do this. I had to do that. I didn't care. Ask Eddie. I said yes, whatever. Everything. Let's go. Everything. And we're here.
How do you beat this guy on Saturday night? Very slippery, very skilled, very awkward. How do you beat him?
We're ready. Y'all see. Tune in Saturday
Game plan. That's what everyone says. Oh, yeah, my coach has got a game plan. That game plan goes straight out the window when you can't lay a glove on me. How about that? Facts.
Sonny, this is a very talented fighter, definitely the best fighter you've been in with in your career on Saturday night. What happens on Saturday night when you two meet in this arena?
Yeah, I beat him, and of course he's the best fighter, man. He's with them other cheaters at Snack. Imagine having that logo on you, got question marks all over your career. Imagine having the most systematic, historic cheater in world professional boxing as your nutritionist. That's crazy to me, as if you'd even have that logo on your shorts. And we know what you're doing after you weigh in as well. We know where you're going. We know you're struggling for weight. Yeah. If we put someone outside their hotel room, he won't make it to the ring. Why? Because he needs a doctor to come in and put something in his veins. There we go. Deny that. Yeah. Quiet. Silence, man. You all snack fighters, question marks on all of you. Big question mark on you. But you think, guess what? I don't care. Because I'll beat you with my mind, not my body. So you can put anything into your system. I don't care. We know you know how to get it out. Snack fighters, we all know what that means when you see that logo on someone's shorts. We know exactly what that means.
How do you win?
Quiet, exactly, quiet.
I'm not even paying attention.
Yeah, because I said a whole lot. I made a whole lot of allegation. You're not denying that what you do. You're not denying how you rehydrate. You're not denying what you do to prepare for a fight. You've got snack. That just means cheat on across your shoulder.
Nah, we clean on this side.
Yeah,
I got drug tested.
Okay.
I got drug tested.
Yeah, just because you pass a drugs test doesn't mean you're clean. You've got the badge for cheat on your shorts. Proudly hold that. And we know what you do after the weigh-in. Don't worry. If someone camped outside your hotel room, yeah, you'd be lost. But don't worry, we won't do that. We'll let you get all what you need to make you feel comfortable getting in the ring, because you ain't gonna win anyway. You might as well put that belt over here. That's what you might as well do.
Sonny, you've been fairly outspoken on social media, but not particularly outspoken face to face. The first press conference was quite chilled as well. Is this an effort to get under his skin before the fight, or just you being Sonny Edwards?
Nah, man, I'm sober. It's fight week.
Can you stop this man?
I can stop anyone, whether I choose to or not. I'll win, and I'll do it clean as well. We ain't got to cycle nothing out of this system. SNAC, we all know what that stands for. About snack, you're fucking right.
Jesse, can you stop this man?
Yes.
That's the intention?
Yes.
I see the look in your face.
I'm ready.
You'd quite like to do that, wouldn't you?
I'm ready.
And for you, obviously a 2-division world champion, you become unified world champion on Saturday night. Both those belts going back to San Antonio.
Yep. Bam Rodriguez, WBO unified champion, Saturday night.
And Sonny, final words from you about the fight, about this guy. I know you're chasing legacy, I know that's important to you, but this fight, this victory would go down as one of the greatest victories for a British fighter on away soil. You're ready to take these 2 belts back to the UK on Sunday?
Of course I am. That's what I come here for. I'm not worried about this 23-year-old kid to my right that needs performance enhancing substances from the historic, prolific, biggest cheater in the world, advising him on what to do to make weight and do after weigh-in. So I don't need none of that. Clean hearts always win. And I know that's what I am, a clean-hearted fighter, a clean body, mind, soul. See how we went very, 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 very quiet when we mentioned the drip, very, 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 very quiet when we mentioned his nutritionist. Yeah, because we're not stupid, but we just don't care. That's the difference. We do not care.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we look forward to, I believe, what fight fans believe is the fight of the year.
And we know you've got another 4 or 5 kilos to get off, so go get that sweatsuit on and go in that hot room. We already know. I'm chilling, I'm already on weight. We could weigh in now.
I'm on weight too.
Come on, I've got scales in there if you want to prove it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go on and pull the scales up. You know, get the scales in the bag, go them standing right now. We'll prove how much you're on weight. Hey, you've had a sweatsuit on all week, yeah? And you wouldn't look at me when you was off to do your training session yesterday. That's why we're like this, because you're going around saying I don't know who I am, and then talking about I'm quiet in person. I'm cool, I'll come over and shake your hand. I'm actually a very respectful human being, but when you want to start looking at the floor and walk past me like I'm not there, you're the one changing in an hour. Yeah, and we know why, because you're nervous. We're all in this room here. I'm sat there laughing amongst all my peers and all my friends. You're sat over there needing your own time and away. You think you're a superstar, you're a fucking gimp. What you are.